Un geste pour apporter un peu de joie, là aussi un peu de réconfort à des enfants en cette période de fête. La fondation Godek s'est laissée également porter par ce sentiment de partage envers les personnes en situation de handicap. À l'ambassade de Gabon, les enfants ont pu passer aussi Noël dans l'allégresse. Gérald Agoudou, Nancy Chan avec Falano Onegou.
Même cérémonial au centre de prise en charge des personnes en situation de handicap Johnny and Friends Togo. Ils ont reçu des vivres et des non-vivres de la part de Godek Foundation.
I might not be able to afford this.
People of Togo are excited to start a new day, but for some of them, it is not always the case, due to the problems they face every day. In Togo, as elsewhere in Africa, orphans, widows, abandoned children, and the disabled are those for which days are the hardest. Let us get more information on this issue from the president of Godek Foundation.
Okay, Godek Foundation was established to empower the children of Africa to obtain the basic needs of life. Coming from the slums, and they have seen how the children have been suffering. I've been opportuned to be in that direction. So that is one of the principal aim of establishing Godek Foundation, to help the less privileged in the societies, moreover the orphanage, the helpless, the children that their mother died of breast cancer, so on and so forth, so that we can be able to give these children a voice in the society.
For some years now, Godek Foundation has been increasing her actions among these people. What is Godek Foundation? What is its role? Let us listen to the president.
The foundation has been created for about 5, 6, 7 years ago. But now is that we make a very big about taking care of the children. It has been an old held and belief towards trying to make an impact to the society. We have a lot of strategies to resolve the children and youthful unemployment and restiveness. One is to give them education. One is to give them skill. One is to make them to acquire some basic necessary skills, so that will help them to ameliorate their sufferings, and they will not be able to engage in a lot of antisocial behaviors or vices like armed robbery in the future, because the children are the leaders of tomorrow. So that is the major aim and objectives of the Godek Foundation, to make sure that we give these children hope through education, morally, culturally, ethically, and we can also be able to give them, those who cannot be able to go to higher institutions, we can send them to various skill acquisition centers for them to have various skills that will help them to become meaningful and useful in the society tomorrow.
This year, like previous years, the Christmas tree of Godek Foundation held all its promises. The distribution of gifts and food to the orphans, widows, and people with disabilities has marveled dozens of parents and children from the St. Rita Home Center in Amutive in Lome, the capital. The president of the foundation, Mr. Godwin Elendo, offered his guests a magical time of sharing they are not ready to forget. During the ceremony, he expressed his love and joy to see them. Paying the tuition of many children on that same day, he also encouraged them to do well in school, before saluting the courage of the widows and the disabled people who are struggling to survive as they can. In spite of the support, the major issues such as education, vocational training, and health remain. Godek Foundation has therefore embarked on a comprehensive program to build an orphanage for the management and monitoring of orphans, the construction of a school for the children to be better educated, professional training in order to train disabled people and children to learn a trade and to integrate into society, a clinic for prenatal care, childbirth, and care necessities. Madam Elendo, coordinator of the foundation, is willing and happy to make a contribution to the building despite numerous difficulties encountered on the ground in carrying out her mission. For this reason, she is appealing to generous people for their support because of the urgent need.
Well, I think I can help by at least making sure that I'm able to, or we are able to give them those basic needs in life. like the food, shelter, and of course help pay their fees. That's for their children now, and attend generally to any problem that may arise and that is within our jurisdiction. Well, finally, even in the Bible, we are being told to be our brother's keeper. Help if you can, and if I have to, go into the scriptures a bit, we saw the Good Samaritan who was wounded, and it was just one man who was able to help him. Helping is good, and I think it's not just for Godek Foundation. I think in any capacity, it's always good to help. So I want to say on the final note that we enjoy what we do at Godek Foundation because we have a passion to help. We enjoy helping. I enjoy seeing smiles on the faces of the children, being a mother myself, and it makes me happy. So I think we're on the right course, and I wish that Godek Foundation would grow from strength to strength. Thank you.
Godek, c'est cette fondation qui également a pensé aux enfants orphelins, démunis et aux personnes en situation de handicap. Des vivres et non-vivres leur ont été offerts mardi dernier. Lucas pour ce reportage présenté par Rachel Aoukou.
Children in need, orphans and the disabled were given various items that range from clothes, shoes, drinks and food items from Godek Foundation, a non-governmental organization whose mission is to put a smile in the face of the less privileged in our society. Godek Foundation has made in the mandate on a yearly basis to reach out to the needy, to orphans, and to people with physical disability through donations in many kinds to enable them enjoy the end of year festivities like others. Godek Foundation is also greatly involved in the empowerment of the young through education and acquisition of professional skills. Thus, as part of the organization major achievement of the year, 5 among the best students of the Amoutivo Primary School were awarded certificates of merit by the foundation, who will also sponsor their education for the year. During a donation ceremony, the founder of Godek Foundation, Dr. Godwin Elando, expressed his belief that through collective effort, poverty, misery, and antisocial behavior will be reduced considerably. Godek Foundation was created in order to reach out to the less privileged and to engage children into various fields of activity in order to take them off the streets because, as Dr. Godwin Elando states, they are the future leaders of tomorrow.
What I did is what I've been doing every year to empower the youth to celebrate with the less privileged in the society, and that's what makes me happy. The objective is to empower the children by giving them education, social skills, physical training, and other things so that we can be able to take out the children out of the street and engage them meaningfully to become leaders of tomorrow. That is the objectives of the foundation. The innovation that we've increased the number of people that we have last year. We've achieved that. We've monitored the progress of the people that we trained, we put into various institutions to learn, and we see that they've improved. We are happy. So that is our motivation that motivates us to give more this year.
Godek Foundation has made enormous effort in coming to the aid of the needy, and the founder promises more support to the downtrodden of our society.